from the discard pile. We've all gotten a retcon now. We've all gotten a retcon.
I'll take that one. What's up, everybody? My name is Nick.
I'm Mike.
And I'm the third brother, Shay.
That is Shay. He's our third brother.
Best guest in the West.
Seamus Murphy from Dublin, Ireland.
That's right. That's right. Just over from a boat.
Today we're going to play some Disney Smash Up, and this is sponsored by the Op. Big shout out to the Op. Thank you so much for sponsoring this episode of the Game House. This is Smash Up that you love from AEG. They kind of did a joint. They did a Smash Up.
They smashed up for the Smash Up.
The Op got those hot licenses.
That's right.
And so the Op is sponsored this one. They have a Disney one. There's a whole bunch of different characters. We're going to play a bunch of them. But before we get into that, we're getting to an overview of Smash Up. And like this video, subscribe, do all the stuff. Check out Shay. He's a good-looking man.
Great.
In Smash Up Disney Edition, each player will choose 2 different Disney tales to smash together to form a deck of cards and a unique combination of characters and abilities. This version of Smash Up features decks of cards from Big Hero 6, Frozen, Mulan, Beauty and the Beast, The Lion King, The Nightmare Before Christmas, Aladdin, and Wreck-It Ralph. Each famous tale will provide players with characters from that story along with action and ability cards that are thematically tied to their story. On a turn, the active player can play 1 action card and or 1 character card. These cards will be played to bases in the center of the table. The bases may provide abilities that affect the game, and players will be vying for the most power at each of these bases. Characters provide power, and modifiers may increase or reduce the amount of power at a base. All players can play characters and other cards to the same or different bases. If the combined power from all cards played to a base exceeds the base's breakpoint, that base will score and players receive victory points for having the most, second, or third most power at the base. Many cards provide abilities that can be activated each round or played when the game state allows. This might allow cards to move from one base to another or add power tokens to characters. Choosing which bases to invest characters and actions in can be key because after a base scores, most cards are discarded and players must build up their array of cards once again. After a player has played and activated cards and scored any bases that triggered, they draw 2 cards and their turn ends. Each faction will provide a different flavor and complexity level, and how 2 factions work together is where players can really explore. If you are able to build up a strategy using your 2 factions, you may find yourself the first player with 15 points, making you the winner.
All right, so we've got Wreck-It Ralph, Mulan, Nightmare Before Christmas, Aladdin, Frozen, and The Lion King. Sorry to Wreck-It Ralph, but which one has the best music?
Where else got some retro-y stuff? Mulan's soundtrack is pretty good.
Mulan's pretty good. I really like Nightmare Before Christmas.
Nightmare Before Christmas,
really
I think,
good.
is the best.
Pretty solid.
Sure.
Yeah.
Lion
King is a solid
pretty good,
choice.
Pretty good.
It's good.
It might be Nightmare. Hit us up in chat though. Which
All
of
of
these?
Frozen's is the worst, right?
No. I would
Of
disagree with
these?
that.
Of all of these, I would say so.
I think so.
Maybe overall. We don't need to get into this. You know, we just need to let it go.
We're putting some fire in chat right now. But
such bangers.
yeah.
Anyway, guess in the comments with that, we're going to play some Smash Up. The point is we're here to fight each other or fight for control of these bases.
By fighting each other.
By
Yes,
fighting
with
each
their
other.
fists.
Who's going to be first? Who's the last one who watched a Disney animated film? What'd you reckon?
I watched Wreck-It Ralph like a couple months ago.
Really?
I've been watching not the Wreck-It Ralph. The shorts, the Bane action
I think
shorts.
then you win,
I think you're the winner.
Yeah.
You are the first
Okay.
player.
I'm going to start off. Let's see. We've got some places.
We've got Arendelle. We've got the training camp for Mulan. We've got Agrabah, Bazaar, and Halloween Town. We got one of each right now.
Yeah.
Or one of, we've got around the world.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to put some Halloween Town folks on the training camp.
Okay.
So when I play this, reveal the top 3 cards of my deck. If there are any character modifiers, I draw 1, place the rest on top and bottom of my deck in any order. So none of these are character modifiers.
Hey, bummer.
Cool. But I can place the rest on top of the okay. Actually, discard pile. I don't have anything in my discard pile, so you're going to go on the bottom for now. Like that. You can go on the top. You're pretty good too, though you didn't help me out today. So that's that.
So you got 2 power on the training camp. One and done.
Yes.
We also have each of these has an ability. So starting the next turn, you could put some +1 powers on there.
So I wanted to put someone there early.
Yep.
Get that
Thinking.
going.
Thinking.
And then I think I will say, because I don't know what y'all have, so I'm going to say Christmas will be ours. I'm going to look at another player's hand. I may play an action there, or in my hand as an extra action. If it's owned by another player, I will return it to their hand at the end of the turn, no matter where it is, except for in the box. So I'm going to say, let's take a look at what Mulan Wreck-It Ralph got. See if there's any actions in here that I want to play. That's their couple name.
Ralph.
Mulaf.
Or Rauwan.
Do they go the Frozen King?
Ooh, that's
I like
a good
that.
one. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Or the Lion Freeze?
This is interesting because I could play this base modifier, but no matter what, at the end of this turn, it's going to go back to your hand, so that's kind of useless.
Yeah.
And then I've got this Avalanche. I choose a base, discard a card to shuffle all characters there of power 3 or less into their owner's decks, which doesn't help me.
Yeah.
So get out of here.
You're welcome.
But I can still play a card from my hand as an extra action, another action. So I'm going to play these ghostly... Oh, I just messed everything up.
I ruined it all.
It's all good.
Some ghostly presence. This is a character modifier, so I'll place it on my guy. If I control this character, immediately destroy this card and play an extra character, power 3 or less. So
I don't like how many things you're chaining right away.
I'll be doing.
But now I only have one card.
Yeah,
I'll be doing like one thing.
That's fair. That's fair.
Well, you know, right now?
We've got a nice little stronghold on the training camp. I like that.
So now at the end, I draw 2 cards.
2 cards. Yep. We didn't have any bases hit their breaking point. And I don't think you have any end of turn abilities.
I don't.
So okay. All right. I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to come into the training camp as well because I love the +1 power. I'm going to play Olaf here, who has a talent, so I can use that talent every turn, which I'll use in just a second. But I'm going to play the Circle of Life onto Olaf. It's a character modifier, and the special is that after this character goes to the discard pile, I can play another character of power 3 or less from my hand or discard pile as an extra character. So let's put a little plan for the future. Once the snow melts and Olaf goes away, they'll be resurrected in the clouds. And I add 3 power from Olaf. These little trackers are nice. And that's that. I'll use my character talent, so I can look at the top 2 cards in my deck. I can place any number of them into my discard pile and return the rest in any order. I'm just going to figure it out. Okay. Discard 1, put 1 back there. There we go. That's me, man. I'm going to draw 2 cards and let it rip.
All right. I'll play Mushu. So Mushu's not going to help me right now because I can place +1 counter card on another character here. There's only 1 character here. And then I will play Racket. So this is a base modifier. So this base's breakpoint is reduced by 3.
Ooh. Down to 19. That's pretty sweet.
And then the talent is this base's abilities are canceled to the start next turn. I don't know how often I'll use that, but it's possible. But all right, and that's it. That's all I can do. I can't do all these cool chains that y'all are doing. I'm just doing that.
No, it's just, you're just getting built up.
So at the start of my turn, I can place a +1 power counter on one of my characters here.
Indeed.
Let's go like that. And I could keep going on training camp, but it might behoove me to spread things around.
Spread the love.
Yeah.
Yeah, you kind of, ideally you're playing everything at once because you want to get some credit for, but you also want to win them. So
yeah.
You gotta see.
I'm going to play some more Halloween Town folks into Arendelle because I have very few cards and I want to draw some. After I play a character here, I may look at the top 2 cards of my deck, draw 1, place the other in my discard pile. Now, do I do this before I do this, which is also...
you can have things interrupt each other. So I think in this case, the base will immediately... This is after you play a character...
Or can I choose?
I think the character would go first in that sense.
Yeah, you might
play a character card.
So I think in this case you'd complete it. But there are things that sometimes might interrupt an action like that. But
so I'll do my Halloween Town folks' ability to get revealing, looking for more character modifiers. I have all character modifiers. So I can choose 1 to draw.
Ooh.
All right. That gets me more. Zombie Duck Type gets me more VPs. Jack-o'-lantern in the box would allow me to draw additional cards. I think I like that. And then more ghostly presence, which I've played before. I'm going to draw the jack-o'-lantern in the box. And I will put them back. It doesn't really matter the order because now that I've played a character, I can the top 2 cards, draw 1, place the other in the discard pile. So I'm going to hold on to the Zombie dog toy. Throw away the ghostly presence.
He's too smart for us, man.
I chose the medium high difficulty.
You did.
Chose
The most
medium, and
complex
I am,
ones there are.
I'm struggling, man.
And I'm going to play the jack-o'-lantern in a box onto my hometown folks. So if I control this character, this ongoing, I will draw an additional card before the end of my turn.
Nice.
So now instead of drawing 2 cards, I'm drawing 3.
There you go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okie dokie. I'm going to...
It's got a +1. Did we push this up as well?
I did, yeah. Starting at the turn, I'm going to put a +1 here on Olaf, and I'll push it one more. I'm going to play a Snowy, little tiny little adorable friends. And so it's going to add 2 power. Boom. And this has the ability that if one of your characters here has 5 or more power, you place a +1 counter on this character. But unfortunately, it wasn't meant to be, y'all. The wildebeest stampede has come.
No.
Has come for the tiny little Snogies. All right, so destroy one of your characters to search your deck for a character, shuffle your deck, and play it as an extra character. So I'll just say bye-bye for now.
Rough.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. He'll come back now. It's going to be okay.
Instant.
It's going to be okay. So that's going to bring it back down by 2 for now. But let's go. Big. Got to get Elsa up in here so I can play as an extra character. Boom. Pop that to 14. Oh, wow. She's powerful, y'all. She's strong. And she has a talent. I can play Olaf or a Snogie from my hand or discard pile as an extra character, or place Marshmallow into your hand from your discard pile. I'll bring them Snogies right back. Elsa can always make more.
Okay.
Boom.
I see how this is.
She can always make more like that.
Wow.
And then I can look at the top 2 cards of my deck and place any number of them in my discard pile. I will do that and then draw some cards. Nick, you can take it away.
Wow.
I'm going to play an Avalanche here, over here, technically. So choose a base, discard a card to shuffle all characters there of power 3 or less into their owner's decks. That's going to be everyone but Elsa. I have a +1 on this, by the way. Sorry. Everyone but Elsa, go away.
It doesn't matter.
Wait, what?
Shuffle all characters of power 3 or less
What?
into your hands.
Your
Olaf's a
decks.
4.
Into your deck, sorry. Yep.
Thank you. Would Olaf go away, we think?
I don't know. It doesn't say if that counts.
Oh, this is my deck, you said.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's rough, man.
Oh, yeah.
Who did that?
An Avalanche. Sean, you, technically.
You know how it is.
And I'm going to play Mushu here, which is going to be, I can place a +1 power counter on another character. Place it right here. So that's going to be another 3. Boop. Get wrecked. Oh. All right.
All right. Well, I don't like how little power I have in here now, and that I
0.
have none.
We also should be
none
the power should be way lower.
It's
than
down
what
to
it is.
9.
Hello.
So I'm going to remedy that by playing 1 Mr. Jack Skellington.
Ooh, yeah.
I get to place a character modifier from my discard pile into my hand, and then whenever I place a character modifier anywhere, apparently, I can place a +1 power counter on a character, or I draw a card. So I'm going to place a character modifier on Jack Skellington, which allows me to place a +1 counter, which I place on Jack Skellington. And then, as the ghostly presents do, I immediately discard this and play an extra character of power 3 or less. And what am I going to play? I'm going to play the genie. And so now I can do talents. So as a talent, I search my deck and or discard pile for a copy of Wish, reveal it, and place it into my hand. Wishes.
Get stitches.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's true.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah. Wishes are pretty powerful. They give me options. It gets me all kinds of good stuff.
Oh, this one's back up to 15 now up here.
Yeah.
Kablam.
We're going to play 1 character and 1 action per turn?
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
You can
but
do
I was
both.
able to play an
Yeah,
extra
yeah,
one.
Yeah, a lot of
Just
cards give you
double
extra.
checking,
Mm-hmm.
So that's that. And then at the end of my turn, I draw 3 cards.
The circle of a fish market. What? You said one of the deck? You were on the deck. You want to try again?
You go to the fish market?
Nah,
Nice slab of tuna.
I like going to the fish market.
Little mahi.
Is that all for you? Or are you still?
That is all for me.
mid?
No.
Okay.
That's all.
Okie dokie. All right. I kind of want to get in some business. The Agrabah Bazaar is looking pretty good. So I'm gonna play a lion cub.
Pretty tasty.
So add +2. I'll add my +1 to Olaf per my training camp before I forget. Thank you, sir. So this character's special ability: after the character goes to the discard pile from play, I can search my deck for a character of power 4 or less, reveal it, draw it, and shuffle my deck. So I can, again, as things go, I get some stuff. And then I think I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna play Lock the Gates over here. It's just a base modifier. This is an ongoing ability that my characters here cannot be destroyed by other players' cards. And the talent is I can look at the top card of my deck or discard it or return it. I will return it.
Ooh.
And then I'll use Olaf. So I can look at the top 2 cards of my deck. I can put any number of them into my discard pile. And then return the rest in any order. I'll discard these Snowgies. So I can use Alice's talent to play an Olaf or a Snowgie from my hand or discard pile as an extra character. Come here, little friends. And if one of my characters here has 5 or more power, place a +1 counter on this character. Let's go. That's 3 more power. We own 19. Life is looking good. And you can't kill my peeps. Quit melting my friends. And that's it.
All right. Play big old Ralph. Big old regular Ralph. So talent is I can play, so that's going to go up 5. Dang. And then I can play a base modifier here as an extra action. And I am going to play the Cart Bakery right here. It's the base modifier. So the talent is if I have a character here, I will draw a card. I will. And then the base is action on your turn. You may discard an action card to place up to 2 power 1 counters on your characters here. I think I will get rid of one of these, and I will place 2 just all around it.
Is he going to wreck it?
I'm gonna wreck it. What Ralph sounds like.
That's exactly what Ralph sounds like.
All right.
I think that's it.
I think I've got some things that I can do. Namely, first off, I get to place a +1 counter on,
Someone's getting there. Bam! Training camp's getting there.
Yeah, it's gonna get there. Because I'm about to play the Mayor of Halloween Town.
Oh!
With ongoing power. If you control a character modifier here, your characters here have +1 power. Currently don't until I play the Zombie Duck Toy. So now there's +1 power on all 3 of these. So that's 6 more.
6 more. So that's what puts on 26. Is it?
Yeah. And what this is when this base scores, if I control this character, I gain 1 VP more.
Ooh.
Otherwise, its controller gains 1 VP less.
Okay, cool. Is that it for you then?
That's going to be...
anything else you want to do or can do?
I'm going to search my deck for another copy of Wish.
Okay, cool.
Wish right now.
All right, so that is that. This base is ready to score.
Ready to die.
So before we do that, we can go around. If anyone has any, in this case, you and me, Nick, you're not present here.
I can't do it?
Heck no, man. You ain't up at this base. Boo. If you have any, do you have any before base scores things you want to do? I don't either. I'm going to pass on
I
that.
probably should have hopped in there for at least 1 card.
Well, yeah, we're going to go too. You got to have at least a character
Probably
there.
should have hopped in.
So now what we're going to do is basically count up what power are we contributing versus, each other to determine who's first. We'll get 5 points and 3. No third place. I've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 13 power.
All right. I've got 6, 10, 13, 16.
Nice.
16 to 13.
So we should be on 29.
29,
I don't know how
guess.
where we are, but
Y'all are bad at this game. I'm great at this game.
Point is that Shay comes in first, and you get 5 victory points.
Except
my
I get
friend.
6.
Oh, except for 6? Yep, you're right.
This is my zombie ducky.
I'll take 3.
Zombie ducky, why you so fancy, girl?
Boom. All right, now if you have any, so that was your when scoring ability. If anyone has any after scoring abilities, we can do those now. And if not, training camp goes away. all of our people go away. This is now going to trigger this effect here. So after this character goes to the discard pile, you may play another character of power 3 or less from my hand or discard pile as an extra character. Interesting. Maybe we can just bring Olaf right back. We'll bring Olaf here. In summer. All right, we get a new base. Let's see here. We got the Forbidden City now, so we're still the Mulan territory. After the first time you play a character here, each turn you may play an extra action, and its breakpoint is 19. Very cool. That's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
I think combo-tastic for sure. Okay. So that's it for you, Shay, I think.
That's all for me, yeah.
Okay. I really want this to get over the hump, but let's see what I gotta do.
Because I haven't put it in there.
Come on.
I'm a personal guy there. And then
I'll really push it over. Just like, you know, if Mike doesn't do it.
And I guess I'm going to Halloween Town.
I'm going to play Do You Want to Build a Snowman? So I can play Olaf, Marshmallow, or Snowgy from a discard pile as an extra character. So I'll play that here. They just then multiply. So I'll do that, and then I'll play Lion Cub for 2 more to push it past. Assuming it stays there, which it will because my turn is over. I'm going to be done. We're going to score this up. So, I've got 2, 4, 6, 9. I'll use my talent before I do that real quick.
This guy.
All right. That's it.
You have 9?
You got 9.
So I have 9, 10, 11, 12.
Well, that makes sense.
Are you going to play anything?
Again, our numbers are wrong. Maybe I'm supposed to be on 21. I can't count.
These numbers are hard.
Listen, I'd never have matched them. I am not going to play anything.
I'll play an escape pod where I can move 2 characters from one base to another base. I'm just going to move this little Mushu here just so I don't lose them. And I'll still be in the lead for, let's come over to Halloween Town.
Okay.
This is Halloween.
All right, so I'm going to score it. Nick, you're going to get 4 points. I will get 2. Always a bridesmaid out here.
Yeah, let's go.
Always a bridesmaid.
Nickel and dime your way to the top, baby. Alrighty. And that's that one.
All right, so I have 2 of these Lion Cubs here. When they go away, I can basically search my deck for a character of power 4 or less, reveal it, draw it, and then shuffle my deck. So I'll put some stuff into my hand. And then we're going to get a new
Yeah, you're Agrabah.
base. Let's see what we got this time. Jungle Paradise. Once per turn, after you play a character here, you may place a +1 power counter on it if you have a character of power 4 or more in your discard pile. Interesting. It's got 22.
That is interesting. I'm interested in it.
Interesting. Boom. Boom. Done. Let me shuffle these up.
Let's just live this life.
Which life you live in?
This one.
We're going to play Sugar Rush. So it's an ongoing. After I play a base modifier, I can move this character to or from that base to give it +1 power until the end of the turn. And let's play I'm gonna wreck it. Bring this down to 19.
Nice.
That's it.
Are you can move this character to or
Nope.
from that base?
I think it's fine right there. For right now.
I'm gonna play Aladdin. So, a couple things. I have a character of power 4 or higher in my discard pile, so you get a +1 counter.
Nice.
I'm sorry, I could have
Oh,
done
yeah.
that too. Yeah, my apologies.
Okay, we'll retcon some stuff, I guess. Well, you know what?
I realized I could have gotten some.
So it should be a 9.
Wow.
And then I can search my deck and or discard pile for the lamp.
The lamp.
The lamp. Touch only the lamp.
The lamp. Talent, reveal cards from my deck until I reveal an action, draw it, and shuffle the rest of my deck. I haven't played an action yet. Do I want to play? I'm going to start by playing... Wait, do I have to wait until after I do my card plays to do talents? Or can I do talent?
You can do them all in whatever order you like. Yep.
Cool. So I'm going to use the talent, reveal cards until I reveal an action, and then I draw it, shuffle the rest of my deck. Well, hey, I just got an action, so I'm not going to bother shuffling anything.
Hey.
This allows me to place an action from my discard pile into my hand, but before I do that, I'm going to play that lamp. Search my deck or discard pile for the genie, and draw it. Genie goes back in my hand. Shuffle my deck if I search to place this card on the bottom of my deck.
Makes sense. Genie!
That's me. So now I get to draw 3 cards. I have so many cards in my hand.
3. Crushing.
11 cards.
Dang.
Options. My man's got options.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, I think I want everything to be different. And I'm going to play Anna here. So add 4. And then when she goes into play, you search my deck and or discard pile for Elsa or Kristoff. I'm going to get my Elsa back, put it in my hand.
Dang.
And then I think I'll play Let It Go, and look at the top 3 cards of your deck. And then I'm going to draw one and place the rest of my discard pile and or on top of my deck in any order. Ooh! I will do that and that. Alrighty. That's it for me. I'm going to draw 2 cards.
Were you able to put the counter on Anna for the Jungle Paradise?
Yeah. Let me double check, actually. I'm going to retcon and say that I did it before I removed Elsa from the discard pile. We've all gotten a retcon now. We've all gotten a retcon.
I'll take that one. That's
Even Stevens.
All right.
I'm going to end this.
10,
I
11.
think I'm going to try to.
I'm okay with that. I'll get 3 points. Maybe.
Let's wait. Let's wait on it. Let's just wait on it. I thought about it. Let's wait.
Yeah? Is that your decision?
It's yeah.
Now we're going to play Sergeant Calhoun.
Why would you do that?
So, Sergeant Calhoun. Going through talent, if I have a base modifier here, which I do, your other character is currently here, gain +1 power until the end of the turn. So that's me at 3, and then that one right there is 4, so it's going to be 18. Then after I play a character, I can place a +1 power counter.
It's getting you there.
Wow.
And I do have a character with 4 more, and that is going to be 19 on the dot.
Uh-oh.
I do I want to play one of these? I don't know if I do. Yeah, here, let's do it. Got here, Arendelle. Choose a base, swap it with a base in the discard pile. Bring back.
Oh, the bazaar. Wow.
Yeah.
Why not?
Interesting.
All right. And that's it.
So that brings us up to 22, actually. Woo.
Yeah. So we're scoring that.
Yep.
We are scoring this. So I've got 5. Beat it.
6.
Okay.
7.
All right. Quickly made math of that. I get 1 point. Shay gets 3. Nick gets 4. Jungle Paradise. Here today, gone tomorrow. The power strip's coming up next. On your turn, you may move one of your characters to or from this base. So, you know, because there's in the movie, they're all coming and going. It's like a subway.
It's like a subway.
It's called Theme. All right. This is gone. That's gone. These are gone.
All right. Y'all gonna have to bear with me because I'm about to do a thing that's gonna be silly. So
Let's be over here.
we're gonna start off play Genie.
Genie!
Search my deck and discard pile for a copy of Wish. Reveal it and place it in my hand. Let's find the Wish. Cool. That's done. After the first time you play a character here, each turn you may play an extra action. So I can now play 2 actions. So the first action I'm going to do is play Wish. If I have a Genie in play, I do. Choose one effect and place the card into the box. Play 2 extra non-Wish cards. So I'm about to play 2 non-Wish cards, and then I will have 1 more action.
You can't wish for more wishes. Everyone knows.
I'm
wish
not
rules.
wishing for more wishes. I wish for more
literally
characters
in
that I
the
can find.
movie.
Sounds like wishes for wishes, but it's okay.
So,
It's okay.
That's the first rule of Genie.
so I'm going to play Jasmine.
Makes sense.
That's a non-wish card that I've played. And then the other one I'm going to play is, let's say, a Monster Garland. Character modifier ongoing. If I control this character, it has +3 power. So currently we're at 10.
Excuse me?
Yeah. I can...
If you one-shot this, I'm just going to be impressed. I won't even be mad.
Oh, it's absolutely going to happen.
Are you serious?
I'll be mad.
So, these are the two non-wish cards that I played because of the wish. I am then going to play, as the second action, another wish. And I'm
literally
wishes
You're
for
literally
wishes, man.
wishing for more.
You are skirting a
wishes.
line.
That's not how it works.
Proceed, but I'm upset.
so I can play 2 more non-wish cards. Let's see. The card that I'm going to play is, we've got 0.
A wish.
Be patient.
0 does not add strength, so we're good, Nick. We're good.
But it has
fine.
+3 power if you control any character modifiers here, which I do. So this is a 3.
Nice. Cool. Makes sense. Makes sense.
On 13.
Yeah, and then
Makes
I'm
sense.
also going to play Abu into this space. That was the second non-wish card that I was
We're
playing
tracking
here.
it.
I wish he's so much better at board games than we are.
He's so good. He's going off of the screen.
I know.
It
right?
allows-
It's just, believe me, there's so much over here.
I swear,
There's
play
so
another
much.
wish. I will punch
It's
you
just-
in the knees.
Let's just crowd everyone in there.
So I think you're on 16, is it now? with
Yeah,
all
so
that?
I can place an action from my discard pile into the top of my deck. I'm going to grab a wish.
Of course.
Why not?
And then Jasmine's ability, her talent, is I can discard an action to play another action. So I'm going to discard this Cave of Wonders. I'm going to play a wish.
Oh my god. This is amazing. It's amazing. I've gone from not mad to very angry to not mad. Simply amazed.
So I'm currently at 60, so I could play 2 extra non-wish cards. And
Yeah,
I
why
can
not?
put-
Just play war wish cards. I'll play some wish cards. Can I play a card?
Yeah,
Can I throw a card in there?
Let me just get one.
You
in
want
there.
some Call of Duty Fruits or Family Sword? You want that?
I am going to... what do I do? Because I could just wish for give a character +5 power until the end of the turn. So I can give someone +5 power, and that just ends that there.
great.
But I think I'm actually going to play 2 extra non-wish cards.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, I'm going to grab... Let's see... Let's put Raja in there. That's an extra 3 power, so that's going to get it to 19.
Tight. Settle that up with that right there.
And then I'm just going to place Palace Gourd over here, I think.
He looks like a gourd.
After this base scores with shuffle modifier. That or yeah, let's just go right over to Halloween Town for 2 there.
I dig it. I dig it.
Why would you not?
Yeah.
Guess we'll score
So I
this.
think it's ready to score.
City, yeah.
So yeah, that's all that.
Yeah.
That's all that they're done.
Yeah, I'll pop one in there. Let's get a little points there.
So that's 3 points to you and none to us.
Wow, that was insane.
Wow. Well done, sir.
Okay.
Wow.
It's the wish that I brought back to my hand.
I dig it.
Wait, no, this is the wish that I played. I put 1 on top of the deck. Cool. 3 points. What was that?
3 points for that, yep. Next base is Spiral Hill. After this base scores, each player with a character here may return one of their character modifiers from here or from their discard pile to their owner's hand.
And the one last thing is 0 goes back to my hand after.
Oh,
scoring.
nice. Nice. Alrighty. Mike, do I have to live up to that?
You
Nick?
need to take an equally as impressive turn.
I'm working on it. Okay. All right, I'm going to play Elsa down here in Halloween Town. Let's get 5 on it. I'll use Elsa's talent to bring my Snowgies out. Boom.
These Snowgies.
I got so many, man. Who get a +1 because there's a character of mine that has 5 or more power. So they're going to add 3 more total. 1, 2, 3. And then for an action, I don't think I'm going to play an action, actually. I don't think I need to make use of this ability to move anything, so I'm done. So Justin, take it away.
All right, I'm going to play Call of Duty Recruits. I can either play an extra character of 4 or less or draw 2 cards. I'm just going to draw 2 cards. And then... I'll play Chin Po here. So this is one, until the start of my next turn, my character cards on the bases are not affected by other players' cards. So basically, you guys can't do anything with my cards this next turn here. And then an ongoing once per turn after I place a +1 counter on this card, I can draw a card. So if I ever place a +1 counter there, I'll get to draw a card. All right, that's my equally as long turn.
With Friend Like Me.
I'm gonna drew a wish.
Perfect. Now watch.
Yes,
it's gonna happen.
So, Friend Like Me, reveal the top 4 cards of my deck, draw all actions, and shuffle the rest into my deck. It's 2 actions. Friend Like Me and Jafar. The 2 get shuffled back in. So Jafar, every other player discards actions from your hand or reveal their hand so they can have them. Then I can play one of the discarded actions, or an action from my hand as an extra action. But these are just going into my hand. Don't actually play them right away. What I will play is another Palace Gourd. So that's 2. But I will use... So each Palace Guard, I can use their talent, right? They have the same talent, but I can use each of them. So I'm going to use the first Palace Guard's talent, discard an action, place a +1 counter on each of my Palace Guards. So let's go +1, so that's another 2. And then the other Palace Guard, I'm going to discard an action to place +1 counter on each of my Palace Guards. So that's another. That is my turn. 3.
Very nice. So what are we on? We're on 21 of 25?
5, yes.
All right. Well, I'll go ahead and put Nala out here. Nala is 4, but +2 if there's a lion cub in my discard pile. There is, so I'll get +2 on it.
All right.
So she's on
This
6.
one's gonna score. Ooh.
What does everyone got? Again, 2, 4,
I got
8,
5. That's it, though.
5. So I think I'm pretty safe with my coverage over there.
Hoorah.
So, okay. Interesting. I think I'm going to leave it just like that then. Let's score it up.
All right. Anyone playing any cards?
Nope.
Neither.
Okay, so I have got, this is 6 right now, 11, 13, 14.
Yeah, 5.
8.
That's right, 5.
All right.
Second place.
So I'll get 5.
Means
2 points, please. Thank you. Bye.
Uh-oh, is that it?
I think that's going to be
That's
it.
gonna be game, my friends.
I got to 10.
15.
Yeah.
I got to 11. Yeah,
You
so
take that
that's
one
what
alone. I was like, ooh, that's not going to be good.
Gosh, that's a good point. I was maybe, well, I mean, it was the inevitable, I guess, but dang.
Yeah, I was just trying to get second place on that.
Yeah, that's what I was like.
just
the problem.
enough.
That's when I saw you were so close. I was like, man,
That's not
you're
good.
only going to need to get second place.
That
somewhere.
one
You're not even
turn was
gonna win.
amazing. So Shay has won. If we're unaware,
Well,
at the end of the
one
turn,
of my
it's
wishes
15.
was to win this
Which
game.
worked. It worked
was to
out,
come
right?
here into our studio and remain
This is our home.
Undefeated.
undefeatable. We
We
can't
lost like once.
Maybe.
I've lost a couple of times.
Because I have no memory.
It's
of
been a
this.
while. I
It's
haven't
been too long.
I don't.
Good game. I mean, again, this game
That was
always comes
insane.
down to like the combination, how you make it work, and you worked your combination.
You worked
Very
it. Yeah, you
well.
worked it. You worked that. You're good.
But you were playing medium high and I played medium, which is kind of harder because it's not in between difficulty levels. If you think
I see.
about
Yeah,
it,
yeah, yeah.
See,
That
see.
hyphen really helped me out.
Yeah, it's nice.
So that was Disney Smash Up.
with the sneak win. Not that like you weren't going to win anyway, like you were definitely going to win, but then you like
James was gonna win before he started this
sneak
game,
one.
to be fair, but
I won the location, you won the game.
Well,
Battle
here's the thing.
War.
Y'all didn't have genies.
we did not have
Yeah.
wishes.
If you had a genie, you could have wished to win
I'm
like
like-
I did.
I'm not calling OP, but you're like, oh, the genie has unlimited power?
I'll
Sure.
tell Mulan I couldn't get like the Great Stone Dragon or something.
My baby over there is calling
Upset about it.
shenanigans.
She's upset about it over there.
She's
But
upset
nonetheless,
about it.
That's Disney Smash Up. Again, big shout out to the off for sponsoring this episode of the Game House. Big shout out to Shay. Shay, where can we find you on the YouTubes of the internet?
Yeah, you can find me at youtube.com/RTFM show. I make a lot of tutorial videos. I tend to focus on higher complexity games
Only
like
Smash Up.
only Smash Up. No, games like Twilight Imperium or War of the Ring or Feast for Odin, which I recently just put out. And I always try to make it enjoyable as well. So you're gonna have some laughs I know Logan's gonna like it.
She's a big fan.
loves the
Yeah.
She's
show.
a big
It's
fan.
the only way she can go to sleep.
Yeah, it's true.
So that kind of sounds like an insult. I didn't mean it that way. Look how
No,
obsessed
she's
she
just
is.
getting to know my face and
yeah,
voice because I don't get to
that's
visit the
all,
family
that's
as much as I
all.
used to.
Exactly right. Y'all, that's it for the Game House, okay? Listen, I'm Mike.
I'm Nick.
I'm Shay.
And we will catch y'all next time at the Game House. I gotta
That's
get my
Logan.
kid.
That was a really natural outro that
Yeah,
I
it
did.
worked
I'm
fine.
Shay.
Thanks so much for watching another video. Shout out to my daughter making a little bit of a wee audio cameo there at the end. We want to give a big thanks to our channel sponsors, Restoration Games, Lucky Duck Games, and Board Game Geek, of course. But we have a month sponsor, Steve, who wants you to know that, listen, if you got a board gaming problem, just call Bing Bong Anonymous. Now, are we going to help you if you call us over at Bing Bong Anonymous? No, we're going to enable you most likely. But listen, you know what? Board games, there's worse things to do. I would know. Check them out today. But call Bing Bong Anonymous, which is basically just a way to call people to play board games with you. How good is that?